General structure balloon frame. A framing method where wall studs run continuously from the foundation to the roofline, with floor joists attached to the studs. Example: common in homes built before 1945. Inspectors often flag balloon framing because it allows fire to spread quickly between floors. Basement. A space below ground level with enough clearance for a person to stand. A full basement extends under the entire footprint of the home. Example: less common in Arizona due to soil conditions, but found in older or northern Arizona homes. Bay. A portion of a building that projects outward from the main wall. Example: a bay window extending from a living room to create additional interior space and natural light. Beam. A horizontal structural member designed to carry loads. Example: a laminated wood or steel beam supporting a wide open concept living area. Bearing wall. A wall that supports weight from floors or roof above. Example: removing a bearing wall in a remodel requires engineering approval and permits in Arizona. Blue board. A rough gypsum board designed as a base for plaster. Example: often found in older homes where plaster walls were applied over blue board. Bridging. Diagonal or cross bracing between floor joists that distributes loads and reduces floor bounce. Example: seen in crawl spaces or basements during inspections. Building paper. Asphalt saturated paper installed behind siding or roofing to resist moisture. Example: acts as a secondary weather barrier behind stucco or siding. Casing. Decorative trim around doors or windows. Example: interior casing adds finished detail and hides gaps between drywall and frames. Crawl space. The shallow space between the ground and first floor in homes without basements. Example: common in some Arizona homes. Inspectors check for moisture, insulation, and pest activity. Deck. An exterior wooden platform attached to a house. Example: elevated backyard decks must meet Arizona building and railing code requirements. Dormer. A roof projection with a window that adds light and headroom. Example: found in attic conversions or upper story bedrooms. Downspout. A vertical pipe that directs rainwater from gutters to the ground. Example: proper downspout placement prevents foundation erosion. Drain tile. Underground piping that carries water away from foundations. Example: used to prevent water buildup near footings, especially in wetter climates or hillside lots. Drywall. Smooth gypsum board used for interior walls and ceilings. Example: also called sheetrock, commonly patched or repaired during resale prep. Eave. The portion of a roof that extends beyond the exterior wall. Example: deep eaves provide shade and help reduce heat gain in Arizona homes. Facade. The front face of a building. Example: often emphasized in curb appeal and architectural style descriptions. Fascia. A horizontal board covering the ends of roof rafters. Example: supports gutters and provides a finished roof edge. Flashing. Thin metal installed to prevent water intrusion at roof joints and penetrations. Example: improper flashing is a common source of roof leaks found during inspections. Girder. A main horizontal beam supporting other beams or joists. Example: steel girders are often used in large span homes. Greenboard. Moisture-resistant gypsum board. Example: used behind tile in bathrooms, though newer codes often require cement board instead. Gutter. A channel that collects roof runoff and directs it to downspouts. Example: essential in Arizona monsoon areas to control water flow. Gypsum board. Wall paneling made of gypsum with paper facing. Example: includes drywall, greenboard, and blueboard. Half timber. A framing style where timber and infill are visible on the exterior. Example: common in Tudor-style homes. Joist. Parallel horizontal framing members supporting floors or ceilings. Example: floor joists determine load capacity and spacing. Knee wall. A short wall connecting floor to sloped ceiling. Example: found in attic bedrooms or bonus rooms. Lath. wood or metal strips used to support plaster or stucco. Example, common in older homes with plaster walls. Lintel, a horizontal support above doors or windows. Example, brick homes often have steel or concrete lintels. Masonry, construction using brick, stone, or concrete block. Example, masonry exteriors are durable and fire resistant. Partition, a non-load-bearing interior wall. Example, often removed during renovations to open floor plans. Plaster, a troweled wall finish made of gypsum, sand, and lime. Example, older Arizona homes may have plaster walls instead of drywall. Plate, the horizontal framing member at the top or bottom of a stud wall. Example, sole plate at bottom, top plate at ceiling level. Platform frame, a framing system where each floor is built separately. Example, standard construction method in modern Arizona homes. Post, a vertical structural support. Example, porch posts supporting roof overhangs. Rafter, sloped structural members supporting the roof. Example, typically 2x6 or 2A8 lumber in residential construction. Rise, the vertical height of a roof slope or stair step. Example, used to calculate roof pitch or stair compliance. Riser, the vertical face of a stair step. Example, open risers are common in modern designs. Run, the horizontal distance of a roof or stairway. Example, roof pitch expressed as rise over run. Sheathing, the structural covering attached to framing. Example, plywood or OSB beneath siding or roofing. Sheetrock, brand name for drywall. Example, commonly used interchangeably with the generic term drywall. Shoe, finished trim at the base of walls or cabinetry. Example, shoe molding covers expansion gaps in flooring. Sill, the bottom horizontal member of a window, door, or foundation wall. Example, sill plates are bolted to concrete slabs. Soffit, the underside of eaves or cabinets. Example, ventilated soffits allow attic airflow. Sole plate, the bottom plate of a stud wall anchored to floor or slab. Example, critical for structural stability. Span, the distance between structural supports. Example, longer spans require larger beams. Stringer, the angled supports on each side of a staircase. Example, stair stringers carry the load of treads and risers. Stud, vertical framing members forming walls. Example, typically spaced 16 inches on center. Subfloor, the structural floor surface beneath finished flooring. Example, plywood installed over joists. Suspended ceiling, a ceiling hung below structural framing. Example, common in basements or commercial spaces. Termite shield, a metal barrier to deter termites. Example, important in Arizona termite-prone areas. Terrazzo, decorative flooring made of embedded stone chips. Example, found in mid-century homes or commercial buildings. Top plate, the upper horizontal framing member of a wall. Example, supports roof rafters or floor joists. Tread, the horizontal surface of a stair step. Example, must meet minimum depth codes. Trim, finished woodwork such as baseboards and moldings. Example, enhances interior design and value perception. Underlayment, a layer beneath finished flooring. Example, provides smoothness and moisture protection. Wallboard, interior wall covering such as gypsum board. Example, includes drywall products. Heating and cooling. Central air, a system using an outdoor unit and ductwork to cool the entire home. Example, standard in most Arizona single-family homes. Ductwork, sheet metal or flexible channels distributing air. Example, inspectors check for leaks and insulation. Electric, heating via electric resistance systems. Example, found in condos or older homes. Forced air, heating using a furnace and blower. Example, common gas forced air systems in Arizona. Gas, heating powered by natural gas. Example, efficient and widely used in Arizona neighborhoods with gas service. Heat pump, a system that heats and cools by transferring heat. Example, popular in Arizona for energy efficiency. Hot water, heating using hot water circulated through pipes. Example, radiant floor heating systems. Oil, fuel oil-based heating. Example, rare in Arizona, but may appear in older or rural homes. Register, a vent allowing air into a room. Example, floor or ceiling registers. Return, a vent pulling air back to the system. Example, central return grills in hallways. Solar, heating using solar energy. Example, passive or active solar homes in Arizona. Steam, heating using steam radiators. Example, rare in Arizona climates. Window unit, a self-contained AC unit installed in a window. Example, common in older apartments or additions.